I still remember the day my cousin brother passed away. It was a shock to our entire family, and I was devastated by the news. Unfortunately, I couldn't attend the funeral due to work commitments, but I felt guilty for not being able to pay my respects. After the funeral, my sister and I decided to visit our cousin's house to offer our condolences to his mother. As we arrived at the house, we were greeted by the mother, who was still grieving the loss of her son. The house was quiet and sober, with only the sound of our footsteps breaking the silence. As we sat down in the living room, I noticed that the mother was sitting in front of us, with the kitchen behind her. The kitchen was visible from where we were sitting, and I could see the sink, the stove, and the refrigerator. My sister sat beside me, and we both tried to comfort the mother, who was clearly distraught. But as we started talking, I began to hear a strange sound coming from the kitchen. It sounded like someone was washing plates, the water running, and the clinking of dishes. I felt a chill run down my spine as I realized that the mother had told us that she was alone in the house. I tried to brush it off as my imagination, but the sound persisted. It was as if someone was deliberately trying to make their presence known. The mother seemed oblivious to the sound, but I could sense that she was aware of something. She would occasionally glance behind her, as if she was checking on something, but she never said anything. My sister and I exchanged a nervous glance, but we didn't say anything either. We just kept talking, trying to maintain a sense of normalcy. But the sound continued, and it started to get louder. I could feel my heart racing, and my skin was crawling with goosebumps. I leaned in closer to my sister, holding her hand tightly as if seeking comfort. The mother continued to talk, but I could sense that she was getting more and more agitated. She would pause mid-sentence as if she was listening to something, and then continue talking. The sound lasted for about 10 minutes, and then it suddenly stopped. The silence was deafening, and I felt a sense of relief wash over me. But then, I heard footsteps. Someone was walking in the kitchen, and it sounded like they were coming closer. I turned to my sister, but she was still talking to the mother, seemingly oblivious to the sound. I thought I was going crazy, but then my sister turned to me and said, "We should get going." As we stood up to leave, I asked her if she had heard the sound, and she nodded. "I heard someone washing plates in the kitchen," she said, "and I heard the footsteps too." We quickly said our goodbyes and left the house, both of us feeling shaken and disturbed as we drove away. I couldn't help but wonder if my cousin's spirit was still lingering in the house. Had we just experienced something paranormal? I don't know, but what I do know is that it was an experience that I will never forget. Have you ever had a similar experience? Something that can't be explained, something that makes you question the unknown? Share your story with us, and let's try to make sense of the unexplainable. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching this terrifying tale. If you've had any experiences like this, please share them with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear about them and learn from your experiences. And if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It would mean a lot to us, and it would help us to continue sharing more chilling stories and experiences with you. So, if you're feeling brave, hit that like button and subscribe for more spine-tingling content. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.